Yo, what's crackin', gamers? It's your boy, Daily Tactics here, and today we are finally back in some more Star Wars Empire at War, The Fall of the Republic mod, baby! And today, what we've got going on is Phase 2 Clone Troopers. We gotta get that. And we gotta defend Carida here, make that happen. And then finally, lots of people were saying in the last episode, take Noquai. Do it, Daily. Do it now. So I will listen to you guys per usual. Sometimes it takes me a little longer to actually fulfill the listening, but I promise I listen. I do it. Dang it. Either way, guys, be sure to hit the like button if you enjoy this series. It helps me out a whole awful lot. Subscribe if you have not already. It means the world to me. And comment on down below any tips or tricks that y'all got for me. It's really helpful. Really appreciate it, guys. All right. Either way, first things first. Camino. We can't afford it, so we'll do that. Oh, no, wait, can we? Oh, we can. Okay, might be. For some reason, I thought it was 20K. It's not. Okay. Phase 2 Clone Troopers inbound, baby. We're making it happen now. All right. Okay. Calm down. Now, this Kuwat megaship over here, I'd actually like to slide that on into Brental up this way. We need to reinforce up there. And then next up, I think we need maybe even just a little bit more, if we're going to be honest. Maybe a few smaller ships even would be helpful. So we're actually going to yoink from Coruscant, but just for a little bit here. I don't think Coruscant's in anything, like, pressing in terms of danger. I think it'll be fine, but, you know, just a little bit here. An enemy fleet is about to invade Kashyyyk. What? Why? Don't do that. All right, move our ships over to Kashyyyk. We could even get actually a second Venator up there. That would be pretty helpful. All right. And actually, just before they go ahead and do that, why don't we go ahead and spice this up with a little scout ship? Okay. We weren't able to make that happen just yet. Okay, but here we go. Kashyyyk is happening, baby, and it's happening fast. They have actually quite a lot of troopers here, but I think we should get one more reinforcement in here from the other planet that was further down on the minimap. So we might be able to even the odds here a little bit. That big, disky, ringy boy is certainly going to be a little bit scary, but it's something that we're going to have to deal with. So let's take it in stride, baby. All right, so they do have a number of smaller ships. I've recently realized taking out those earlier on is actually very helpful. I actually really think that's a good idea. They've also got a few of these long boys. The long boys, they hopefully will actually attack us first. That would be awfully nice. I'm actually going to keep our ships right here. I think this is a perfect spot for them, honestly. Not too far away from the base so we can defend it, but also not too close where, you know, they could just lay down the smackdown. We've got a good defensive line here. All right, let's fast forward for a little bit here. Let them come on forward. They might just hit us with fighters off the bat, and it looks like they will not bum rush with their smaller ships right away. That's a bit of a bummer for us, but hey, we take those in stride. We're just going to ignore that for now. Okay, here we go. They're coming at us with a few smaller fighters here. Nothing too crazy. We're just taking them on with our big boy ships. Also, our fighters are launching out some missiles and stuff like that. We should be able to drive these guys away. I doubt we'll destroy them. For whatever reason, fighters in this game are like unbelievably powerful to the point where it's really hard to take them out fully. But actually, I think we might have just done so. Did we? I can't even tell, to be honest. We might have. I don't know. But yeah, they are absurdly difficult to take out for literally no reason. Either way, our fighters are doing a fine job. As long as we deter them, it's not really too big a deal. Oh, actually, we might genuinely be taking them out. Yeah, I think we are. However, it's probably not going to stop this ship from spawning more in. As you can see, they've got those fighter bays, which are a bit obnoxious, I'm not going to lie. But it's just something we have to deal with. All right, actually, I might take a few of our fighters and go up against this little craft that's maybe just a touch too far away from its main ship. Might just be a touch too far away. However, it is coming back around, so maybe we retreat these fighters back. Maybe we just dip out of that for now. Yeah, it was a bit of a bait right there. Luckily, we didn't go all in, so we didn't completely fall for it. It was a bait, but the bait did not pay off for them. They were not able to succeed in the baiting. All right, here we go. They've got more fighters coming in now. Nice and hot. But look at that. We're just spam firing them with everything we've got. They shouldn't be able to do really any damage to us here. This should be perfectly fine. I am not worried at all. They're really not coming forward very fast, are they? Like, in the slightest. Which I guess is fine. I mean, not really doing any damage to us, so it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward off camera for just a minute here. And let their fighters continue to tango with us. I don't think, you know, there's much to see here. So we'll just wait for the real action to start in just a bit. So I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. The big chunky boy ship is actually coming on in here now. And I say we let it come to us. I think that's exactly what we should do. They've been skirmishing with us with their fighters for a very long time here, but to little to no avail. So I'm not too worried about that. Alright, our big ship is starting to fire at their big ship for a little bit here. Not too much going down. Just sort of slow and steady trickle in fire right there. Taking out a little bit of their shields there, which is not bad. I'm actually going to scramble our jet fighters now. And you know what? Take out their smaller ships. We are going to start to advance forward a little bit here and counter them. I'd like to take out their small boys first. I think that's going to be very important to this campaign. Yeah, because if they don't have these smaller ones, they have less damage output, and they're just so quick and easy to take out. We might as well do it before their big ship really starts to impact us with a lot of fighting. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick here. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Come on, keep the course, take it out. There you go. And how about these really small ones here? Nice job, nice job. All right, wiping them out one at a time. Wiping them out one at a time. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's it. Now we can go for the big boy. We'll do a full salvo already here. And we are going to go ahead and let our fighters hunt for enemy fighters right there. And now it's just sort of going to be a matter of wiping out this big boy. Wiping out the big boy! Again, don't think it'll be too much of a problem, but it is what it is. Okay, actually, our missile destroyer here is out of shields. So we'll go ahead and do the enhanced weapon firing mode because obviously that impacts shields, and without shields, what's the point, dude? What's the point? But yeah, it's actually kind of nice because that's the only ship that's lost shields completely yet, and the rest are doing just fine and dandy. So that means that this thing is going to have to pick us off one by one. It can't really focus too much on all of our ships at once. So you know, that means yes, we will lose a couple of ships probably. Mainly this one, I think, is going to be the one that's going to be lost, but you know, the rest will survive for the most part. Actually, our fighters are taking a lot of damage. Luckily, more are spawning in right now, but they are taking a beating here. They are taking a mean beating. All right, there we go, though. The shields are almost done. There we go. All right, start one by one picking off these laser cannons. All right, good. Take out the fighter bay next, right there. That should almost be gone. Beautiful. All right, now take out these laser cannons on the left side here. Actually, jam sensors right there. That'd be good. That'd be good. All right, now take out that fighter bay. I don't want them spawning in any more fighters during this battle, guys. And take out the next ion cannon. All right, we did end up losing 2 ships there, I think, actually, which is a bit of a bummer. But it is what it is, dude. It is what it is. There's not much we could do about it. All right, keep taking them on. Keep wiping them off the face of the earth here, baby boy. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, this thing should be donezo in a matter of minutes here. I don't think we'll actually lose another major ship here. More fighters might go down, but I think the rest of our fleet here should be perfectly fine, as long as they're not attacking our space station, which they are not, so that is okay. All right, we're doing okay here. All right, and they don't really have any reinforcements coming in, so we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to lose another ship here. I think this should be it. Unless they really start like hard countering one of our ships here and really getting a lot of fire in, then maybe they'll be able to do something, but I have a feeling that probably won't happen, and it's more likely that they'll just sort of peter out here and they'll lose this thing, and that'll be that. Why don't we actually go ahead and, yeah, target their engines here just in case they try to actually jump to light speed. We do not want to let that happen. There we go. Engines are gone, so now, yep, there we go, hyperspace jump. However, because we took out their engines, even if they do manage to hyperspace jump here, they're not getting away. There you go. They did jump, but look, they still took the loss because we managed to take them out. So that is BEA Beautiful right there, boyos. That is exactly what we like to see. All right, so the Battle of Kashyyyk is perfectly fine, but Carida is about to have an invasion, and we have literally no ground units there, so I'm afraid that's probably going to be that, so we'll just auto-resolve that. There's just no point in even fighting that. That's just like a lost cause right there. RIP to Carida, but we do have the super fleet there. I'm actually going to restart the game because there's something weird going on with my audio, and I just want to see if I can fix it. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, gamers, after a quick little restart of Rooney right there, everything seems to be in working order. Now, let's go ahead and get on with this battle over here. We're going to just swiftly go over to Carida and whoop some butt. Of course I forgot the scout ship. Of course I forgot the scout ship. I always forget the scout ship. I hate that you have to do it every single time. I wish if you just assigned a scout ship, it would just stay with the fleet for the rest of the thing. But nah, you gotta redo it every time, boys. It's really annoying. All right, here we go. Either way, spawned in a heck of a lot of meat here. A lot of sauce. Although not necessarily all the ships I wanted, because I didn't have a scout ship, which is, of course, frustrating, but it is what it is, boys. Okay, so the enemy has some pretty big chungus ships here. We, of course, do have reinforcements, one of which is a mega ship. However, we're not going to be able to spawn that in probably this battle because we already have a mega ship on the battlefield, and that would just be so absurdly costly that it wouldn't be worth it. So we'll bring our ships forward here and see what they get up to. Couple of enemy fighters coming into our range here. We're battering them back right away. Beautiful. And here is actually another enemy ship, a little bit bigger. That's one we might be able to wipe out before it gets back to their main fleet here. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. But we could take this one on, and I like the idea of that. I would like to take this one on because it's getting danger close. Ooh, we've also got this coming back around. You had your out, buddy boy, but now you're back in here. So we'll take you on as well. There we go. We're hitting these guys with a lot of projectiles here. You'll love to see it. And look at that. Their big two disky boys are really, really far away, meaning that they probably won't get involved in this battle too much. And it's probably too late already for this. So those things will be out of action while we wipe out their smaller ships here. And this isn't even that small of a ship. This is a pretty chunky ship here that we're taking out. So, you know, pretty big loss right there. And it's actually a Separatist commander right there that we just killed. So, pretty nice right there. All right, let's start off by going after the one on the right here first. I think that one is probably going to be the harder one to take out because it is another admiral. Admiral Pors Tonith. Moon from the planet Munalist, who served as an admiral of the Confederacy of the Independent Systems during the Clone Wars, a member of the Tonith family. He had originally been a financier before entering military service, a great believer in his own military genius and his position as a favored minion of Count Dooku, although some of his may be marked as hubris. Interesting. All right, we're actually going to dip this cruiser out into light speed if we can. Get that thing out of there. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's almost there. Come on, dude. You can do it. Nope, it didn't manage to do it. Okay, sad. Oh, this one over here getting beat up. So why don't you fire for maximum effect there. Rip, rip, potato chip. We can actually get a couple of reinforcements in here. That would actually be kind of nice. So we'll get a few smaller ships in here towards the front. Let's continue to go after this thing right here. We'll also go ahead and repair our ships and drop down some interdiction mines. There's no point in letting these guys get away because we are definitely winning this thing, and I don't want them to get away, quite frankly. I would like them to take this, you know? All right, so we'll activate gravity wells right there. You can dip out of here if you can. While you dip, go ahead and use your larger cannons. That thing might go down, but that's okay. This is a pretty major battle, so if some of our vehicles do manage to go down during this battle, I'm not too worried about it. It's really not the end of the world. You know, it is what it is. As long as it's not anything too important, like our mega ship, then I'm pretty okay with it. Let me go ahead and check this out here. Wow. Really large ship. I mean, it's just absurd how big that thing is. It is truly, truly absurd. All right, here we go. A smaller Venator up front here. Getting involved, getting involved. Making things happen up here. You love to see it. Nice job, buddy boy. Proud of you. Proud of you. All right, come on, lads. Let's just finish this thing off already. We need to take her down. Take her down a peg. It's almost dead. It's almost dead. And then we have to get started on the second one, which actually, this one looks a little smaller than this one. I think it is. I think that's because it is. Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't have the same, like, antennae at the back of it. So I think it is actually a smaller version of this thing, which should be easier to take out, you'd think. All right, let's go ahead and do the repair on anything that's near it. Ooh, they're trying to take down our gravity wells. There's not a lot I can do about that, to be honest. So if they take them out, they take them out, but I'm not too worried about it. I think we'll still be able to take them out. All right. Ooh! Something just jumped out of lights, hyperspace right there. Look at this, the Lucre Hulk battleship. They just sort of jumped this thing in here out of the blue. Holy cow! Came out of nowhere. Look at that. They got more tricks up their sleeves than I thought, but shouldn't be too much of a worry. I think we will be able to take it out just fine, just easy peasy. I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. So let's wipe this thing out real quick here. Come on, boys. Come on, gents. Let's make it happen, Captain. beautiful. Look at that. Wiping out the turrets one by one. You love to see it. All right, just finish her off. Just finish her off. All right. That's slowly going down, but we are actually taking some pretty extreme heat here, and our mega ship is actually taking the brunt of that. I think our mega ship's faltering a little bit here simply because their ships are hitting us with a lot right now. I'm going to try and peel some of our more broken down ships out of here, but it's a little bit tricky, dude. It's a little bit tricky because they have had 3 mega ships on this battlefield. And we're halfway done. Oh, actually, more than halfway done with taking out this one here. But it's still standing, so we got to finish it off. But then we have to have an entire other one go down too. Our Venators are really hurting right now, man. They are really hitting us with everything we got. But we do have reinforcements that we can call in right now. So we'll do one right here to try and body block and get this one out of the way of harm there. Why don't you start by attacking this one? Let's just try and take this one down if we can. Looks like we're going to manage to, just like that. Beautiful. Now everyone go for this one. Let's go full salvo. Let's use all of our abilities here. Let's hunt. Let's just do it all. Let's just work our best on taking this thing out as fast as possible. If we could take this thing out fast, then the rest of our ships should be able to survive just fine. It's just a matter of wiping this thing off the face of the galaxy in time so that our other ships survive. Survive, dang it, survive. All right, there we go. We got them moving in here. A lot of our ships are really badly damaged right now, though. This Republic fleet has suffered some losses, to say the very least here. But there we go. Their shields are down for the count right now, which is beautiful. You love to see it. Ain't that just hunky-dory? Wow, our mega ship is actually 3/4 of the way dead. I think it should be able to survive the rest of this, but I'm actually surprised. They've managed to take our mega ship down a peg. This is the hardest our mega ship has fought in the entirety of this Clone Wars campaign that we've done. Up until this point, it's barely even lost shields. I don't think it's ever lost its shields entirely before this, but right now it is. That is happening. All right, let's go ahead and fast forward. I think it really is just a matter of wiping this thing out slowly but surely. It's just so large. It's just got so much health that it really does take some time to do it. Let's go ahead and jam sensors again real quick there. We've almost got it. I really hope we don't lose this ship. There's really not a lot I can do, though, at this point. It really is just sort of a matter of taking it out. And it's about to try and jump to light speed. There's nothing we can do about it because they did kill our gravity well. So I think that thing did end up getting away right there, which is a bit of a darn shame. But it is what it is. Oh, I did it? Actually, I don't think it did because we took out... Oh, no, one of those wasn't one of the large disc ships. One of those was a smaller ship, so it did end up getting away. We did lose some lighter ships there. That's definitely a bit rough, but, you know, it's necessary losses. I hate to say it, but it really is. So, really quick, we're actually going to hop skip these guys over to Carida. Oh, yeah, we could just select all, can't we? Yeah, I'm not too worried about Frost. Actually, I am a little bit, because it looks like they might have... some uprisers here or something. So if we leave a little bit of trooper action there, it might dissuade those guys. So we'll send those guys to Carida. Save your credits to receive a bonus. Cool. Is my mouse stuck? Oh, no. Oh. Okay, there we go. Did we get the bonus? Oh, lag? Okay, what is happening? I think that means we got the bonus. Where does the bonus go? Oh, it might go here. Yeah, I think one of these two ships is, or two of those ships is what we got there. So, nice. We got the bonus at Coruscant. I don't mind it. That's actually pretty nice. Carida is almost back in our control. We're going to have to do a ground invasion there, but I really want to quickly check in on Camino. 42%, 43%. Okay, well, we're making moves here at Camino. That's not terrible. Kashyyyk now has just a few too many ships at it, I think. We're going to move some of these back down south this way. Maybe actually to Bothawi. No, I think Emberlane is the right place to be, because that way it can go to Bothawi and Mimban if it needs to. But what I would really like to do is take Drunkenwell. I think we used to hold this a while back, but we ended up losing it at some point. At some point there, yeah. So let's go ahead and build a probe droid here. Also, the trade station. Yeah, can we build more trade stations anywhere? No, I don't think so. Okay, we'll build a trade station there and a probe droid. Let's get that probe droid built. Come on. Faster! Faster! Give it to me now! I want to see what's over at Drunkenwell. Alright, there we go. We got it. Let's toss it on over there. And see what our army is going to be up against over that way. Also, how's Camino doing on our... Okay, 73%. We're getting there towards the Phase 2 clone troopers.
Construction complete.
Alright, here we go. Going to Drunkenwell. Oh my god. Alright, so... In terms of ground forces, not crazy. They have a lot of ships, though, in their fleet there. They have a lot of ships there. So we're going to need, like, a pretty substantial fleet. They don't have any major large ships. Actually, wait, though. They do have a level 3 orbital defense, though. Or level... No, or level 3. So that's going to be a bit of a problem, actually. But they don't have any major disc ships. I always forget what those are called, so I'm saying disc ship instead. So breaking through that might be a little bit tough, to be honest. It might take a little bit of doing. So we're going to have to go ahead and figure out how to break through that at some point. Either way, guys, I think that's going to be about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you did enjoy. Be sure to hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below what you thought of the video. If you liked it, if you disliked it, let me know. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content. And hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.